find it odd when I see in African countries and cities Chinese signs or Chinese language telling us where to go when the people do not speak that language, right? Or it's not the national language. So it's quite confusing. And I love that the former Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Tourism Development Company, Akua Djanie Blakofe, calling for the removal of all signposts in Ghana that contain Chinese inscriptions. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
Whoever's in charge of signpost, why do we have signs in Chinese in Ghana? It is not our culture. Let's put down all the signs in Chinese. They should be in English, because unfortunately English is our official language. So until we make Tree or Ewe or Ga or Dagbani our natural language, everything should be in English. I want to see every sign in Chinese in Ghana down. This is not a Chinese country. It's a West African country. We have to show who we are to the world. The Chinese don't tell us who we are.
In her opinion, English is the official language. She also noted, unfortunately, you caught that part, she said, unfortunately, at least English is the national language. It makes sense to have English there, but why would you have a Chinese sign there? Because no one is going to understand it, and a few people might have gone to school to learn Chinese, but majority of the people don't have any clue what that sign is saying. So why is it there really? What is it symbolizing? We have to dig deeper than that, honestly, because a lot of things we see as harmless, they might be harmless right now, but what is it creating for the future generation, the kids that grow up seeing this, right? This is what soft power is. Even in movies, you get influenced by just watching their shows, their values. You're getting programmed. Your kids are getting programmed. So seeing Chinese signs, even though you have no clue what the sign is saying, it just does not make sense, to be honest. And I understand why she is calling for the signs to be removed. We'll see what the government is going to say, or if this movement is going to become something where they're actually going to do something about it, but it's a good conversation to have, because it just doesn't make sense. Why are you wasting that billboard? Because I don't understand what you're trying to say, obviously, right? So why is it there? Unless and otherwise you're saying that you want to have more influence in that country, hence you want your people, your representation, your signs to be all over that country, which doesn't make sense. Do that in China, you know, don't do that in Ghana, especially because majority of the people don't understand what you are talking about. Anyways, fam, let us